Welcome to Who Knew with Matt Stewart, the show where the guests write the wrong answers. I'm the titular Matt Stewart, and our first guests are performing their show at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. The show's called Chomsky and Fuku, and it begins this Friday. It's Grin and Dandy, aka George Dimarelos and Demi Yeraki.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you've got two of the greatest names in Melbourne comedy, I would say.
Chomsky and Fuku.
Yeah.
Yeah, why have you gone with these, I mean, equally great names? But I reckon Dimarelos and Yeraki, you know.
Yeah, we might have known of, they're pretty famous philosopher guys. So,
Yeah. Did your names come up like Chomsky in recent files by chance?
No.
Okay.
Chomsky. We're like 100% sure he didn't do any of the proper crimes, which is why we've proceeded with the show. We are anti-pedo.
Okay.
I just want that to be really clear.
I think it's good to get that
It's
on the record.
really
I think,
clear.
And I co-sign that.
Yeah.
He goes on that.
Fantastic.
Not hearing much from the other two.
No,
but,
that is
silent.
Very silent.
They're waiting to be introduced.
yeah, logistics stopping you from saying it.
Our second guest, so you are a duo, but today you're playing head to head.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him.
I can't believe it.
Our second guest this week is a very frequent guest on the show. He's also performing at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. From next week in his show, Suren Jayemanne and Matt Stewart present Matt Stewart and Suren Jayemanne, featuring Suren Jayemanne and Matt Stewart and Suren Jayemanne.
Hello, good to be here. Also anti-pedophile.
Okay, great. On the record.
Yes,
All right,
on the
yeah.
record, officially.
And Suren, before we started recording, I put a challenge to you to try and win this week. Do you accept?
Also anti-winning.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll take it. I accept it.
He normally he's very funny, but his answers that he submits are unguessable.
All right.
But this week,
He's going to be going for it.
I think so. I don't know if this is going to annoy listeners or not, because they've really come to love your silly ways, but we'll see.
Yeah, well,
Wait for the feedback.
they might be excited when I win. at the end
That's
of the
true.
show.
And
Now you do it worse if you do it and you don't win.
Yeah, I know. It is a lot of pressure.
It's the lowest.
that is self-preservation, not trying too hard, I think.
Yeah, both in this format and live.
And live, yeah. And our final guest, I said second guest to you, you're really our third guest. And our fourth guest, it's a rare four-banger, is also performing at the Melbourne Comedy Festival with his show Do Go On. It's the carryover champ, Dave Warneke.
Thank you very much. Pro-winning, anti-pedophile.
Okay.
Had to get that order right.
Yeah.
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 I really, in my mind, I was like, say it right. Say it right.
Jesus. Yeah. Jeez, this guy hates losing. So the way the show works is I ask a relatively obscure trivia question, and our contestants have to write a convincing fake answer. I then read their answer as well as the real one, and they have to guess which one is correct. And the first question comes from listener Britta from Lehigh in Utah. And the question is, what is the English translation for the German word for glove? So you've just got to come up with a fake answer that is the English translation for the German word for glove.
So like the literal
literal translation, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, Dave has some advantage here as with his German heritage. I think he's lapsed, though. You're a lapsed German.
Yeah, I know. No, I went lapsed like generations ago.
Yeah. You even, you're studying French, which is a real slap in the face.
Just really spite them.
It's like you've taken off a glove and slapped your ancestry in the face. But what's the word your ancestry would have translated that to? All right. Anyway,
I'm kind of confused. So it's
you want the English? What the
there
English
is a
translation?
German word.
Whatever
they would say glove.
Yes.
Okay.
So instead,
So what Germans call a glove
yes,
has an English translation that's not glove. But what is it?
Right.
be very funny if it was glove.
That's
Glove love.
I think that's trying to figure this out. Yeah,
what
with
a
the German
brain
people,
then.
I know.
So this is how the scoring works. You get 1 point if your fake answer is guessed by the other contestant, another point if you correctly guess the answer. And by the way, I'm also playing as the house, and the house always wins. So if you've listened to previous episodes, you'll know that is nearly never the case. So I've put in two of my own fake answers for each question with the help of the question writer, and we get one point for each one of those that I guess choose as well. Each of us can score up to 3 points per round. But to even things up, because it does sort of favour the house a little bit, you all get triple points in the final round of the house does not. Most of our questions come from our great Patreon supporters. If you want to submit a question, sign up to any level on patreon.com/dogoonpod, linked in the show notes. You also, if you sign up, you also get a bunch of bonus episodes, over 300 bonus episodes of all sorts of variety, including the very first episodes of Who Knew It. Looks like the answers are in. I've got an idea that I want to pitch to you.
A different podcast.
Yeah, should we just go do something else? This seems like a lot of effort. Let's just go for ice cream.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm suggesting that we add a new...
I'm very stressed. So this is actually
That was a strong pitch, actually.
I'm suggesting that for the first time, add an extra element if you're not stressed and confused enough.
Yeah.
That in the middle 4 rounds, you get to use like a wild card, one of the rounds where you put in 2 fake answers, doubling your chance to be guessed. Okay?
Okay.
And you have to nominate it before?
Yeah, you nominate, say, all right, round 2, I'm using my wild card. I'm putting in 2 answers for this one.
Can we say it after you ask the question?
I'll ask the question and then you say it. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That's putting a lot more pressure now. Now it's like, this guy better be dropping something good with two. He's like, I've got some gold, all right.
Wow, just twice as many shitty answers from George. And we'll tell you that too, George.
Okay.
We'll be very honest with you.
Yeah. But this is hard. Riffing and thinking of something, this is too much for me, but we can, I'm figuring it out.
And I should say for the listeners, your show at the festival, it's pre-written. There's no riffing. You know, you've got a very good script and you stick to it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. I mean, there's flex. Okay. I feel like there's a judgment of my riffing so far, but
I was just reflecting on your own judgment.
He can riff. It's being modest.
The man can riff.
Yeah,
We've all seen the man riff.
yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
So modest. Trying to play the underdog position.
Yeah.
That
that's
is
it.
real gameplay stuff there.
Oh, yeah, a bit of hustling going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sharking it.
Shocking it.
Yeah. Bullshit.
All right, the answer in for question number 1. What is the English translation for the German word for glove? Here are your 7 options. Hand hug, finger sock, 5 bratwurst holder, hand shoe, palm and finger wrapper, Mrs. Palmer and her 5 fingers, or a bucket used exclusively to milk horses. Suren, any of those jumping out?
Oh, I have to start.
Yeah, you start. Yeah.
Okay.
Hand hug,
Yep.
finger sock, 5 bratwurst holder, hand shoe, palm and finger wrapper, Mrs. Palmer and her 5 fingers, or a bucket used exclusively to milk horses.
Can I get a bit of context on that last one?
Yeah.
Sort of the imagery doesn't really jump out.
Yeah.
at me.
A bucket used exclusively to milk horses.
Yeah, so the glove is a bucket.
Well, I mean, German is an interesting language, if that's the real
Okay,
answer.
that's a literal translation.
Yeah.
And I guess you do, when you're milking horses, you would have a bucket, and you would probably have a glove,
Yeah.
I guess. I'm not sure if you do milk horses now, come to think of it. But
You tried.
so I'm going to rule that one out, just on the basis.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I've never seen a horse milked. I think it
Have
might
you been to Germany?
Yeah.
Have you been to Germany? That's a good
Someone
point.
clearly hasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. You're from German extraction, aren't you?
Yeah, like my great grandfather or something like that.
Yeah, and he was a big horse milker.
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of,
Okay,
but
Would he use a bucket?
no, just straight to mouth.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Raw.
Can't get fresher than that.
Yeah,
Can't
for
get
sure.
fresher than that.
Yeah. Still warm.
Let's go with the wrapper, the 5 finger and palm wrapper, please.
The palm and finger wrapper?
The palm and finger wrapper, yes.
All right. What do you think, George?
Look, I just think because it sounds so cute, I'm going to go with the finger sock.
Finger sock.
Because it doesn't sound. I'm
They're very literal.
rethinking.
The Germans are very
and I'm
literal.
rethinking gloves. I want to
Yes.
call them finger socks
Yeah.
in the future. What did you want to put on a finger sock? That just sounds.
I love it.
I'd put one on at home.
That's how much you love it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're
Even
not
in the
even.
summer.
This is just for me.
Yeah, just for me.
It's warm outside. I don't care.
I'm putting the air conditioning on just so I can rug up my
I might
fingers.
even use it to milk a horse.
Yeah, just like moving around the table with it is very nice.
I think it's really nice.
Yeah.
Can I
Demi?
get the third one again? What was that
5
one?
bratwurst holder.
Oh. No. I was going to go with a finger sock as well, but then it seems like we're colluding.
Oh, no, you
You know,
can.
and then
You
and
definitely
I
can.
don't want to be the same as George because we have to compete.
Okay.
We can't collaborate on
But
this.
if you both get it right, then, I think
God.
I think the best way to play the game in general is to
To-
pick the one you think is right.
Yeah, I know.
You think so?
I just want to antagonize him
Yeah.
as I was asked to.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, damn! It's really hard to be a woman and try to do what you're told. It's
I
so
know,
hard.
it's-
I will go with the finger sock as
Finger
well.
sock?
I'll just have to,
Yep.
Okay.
but not again.
No.
Again, that's the
Not
last
again.
time. Okay.
It's the last time.
What do you think,
I really
Dave?
hope it's right.
What's the one after the bratwurst?
Hand shoe.
Hand shoe, and after that, sorry, I've forgotten that one too.
Palm and finger wrapper.
Palm and finger wrap. I think I'm gonna go for hand shoe.
Hand
please.
shoe. Locking that in for Dave. All right, here's who wrote the answers. A bucket used exclusively to milk horses. That was Dave Warneke.
Okay.
What's
I
the
may-
bucket? Can you?
Pardon?
Where's the bucket come into that?
I may have misunderstood the question. That's why I asked: is it what the German would say? They'd say the word glove. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you more
Oh,
meant
it's the other way round.
you more meant what's the translate? What does it mean in German
Yeah, so there's a
What
German
do you mean?
word
for glove?
what they
Yeah.
call gloves.
Yeah, I
has a
thought
very-
because
yeah.
I asked. Oh, you mean
I
meaning
didn't
of the
explain it well.
I still don't understand what you
Although-
took though.
like in German they would say the word glove, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean anything that goes in
It's
your hand.
not an
It would
English
have
word,
an
it's a
own,
German
its
word.
Oh,
own
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
full,
No, yes.
fully new definition.
Sorry.
It's like we have a word that's spelled glove, and
Yes.
so do
Yeah,
they.
yeah.
Ours means something on your hand,
Yeah,
and theirs.
right.
And when you read out everyone else, I went, "Oh, I've made a horrible mistake."
That's why I left yours to last. I thought it was a funny misunderstanding.
And you
Yeah.
really laughed at it, so it made me laugh.
I laughed at it. I also laughed at mine the second time I read it when I realised it was not right. Mrs. Palmer and her 5 fingers. So saying it's Mrs. Palmer and her 5 daughters, but which is like a euphemism for fingers. But I just said her 5 fingers,
Yeah.
which if on purpose would have been funny, but no, it wasn't. It was just a fuck up. Anyway,
Kind of, yeah.
Up to
Not
the
even
second-
10 fingers. She's only got 5.
hand hug. That was written by Britta, the question writer, aka the house. The 5 bratwursts holder. That was Demi.
Very nice.
Nice.
Ethnic stereotypes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
Now, Suren, am I right in saying you went for palm and finger wrapper?
Yes.
That was George.
Oh.
They're literal people, see?
Finger sock, George and Demi went for. That was Suren.
Oh,
Nice.
This is Suren playing to win.
Wow.
And that means Dave Warneke is correct. It is hand shoe, and the word is hand shoe. But it's spelt
Hanshu.
like that. Shoe, S-C-H-U-H. Hanshu. But yeah,
Hanshu.
apparently it literally just means hand shoe.
nice.
That is fun.
That's delightful.
quite fun.
Yeah.
So it was, I mean, your finger sock is quite close to the real one.
Do you have a German dictionary there? Can you look up what their word for a bucket used exclusively in milk horses?
Oh my God, it's glove. What are the odds of that? Okay, so in that first round, Suren gets 2 points. Dave gets
Damn.
1 point. And George gets 1 point, if I'm understanding things correctly.
I think you are.
Great.
So
Playing to
I was
win.
thinking like maybe the horse has 5 teeth. And it's actually quite a
I was thinking the same thing.
That's what I thought as well. Like
I
an
love
udder.
it. And you're like, yeah, this makes sense. And I'm over here going, this does not make sense.
All right, here is question number 2. This one comes from Ian Knight from Weaverville in California. And you've just got to come up with a fake species of turtle. So just the name. You don't have to describe it or anything like that. Just the name of a species of turtle. And while you're writing your answers, here's some more info on hand shoes. Britta writes, hand shoe, the German word for glove, literally means hand shoe. German has many delightful and on-the-nose words like that. And Britta goes on to list quite a few, but I thought maybe I'd save those in case Britta or someone else maybe wants to submit them for future questions, because I thought that was a lot of fun. But Britta finishes up by saying, I love the show, keep up the good work. No, you keep up the good work, Britta. From the German is Weird website, They write, there are some German word creations that seem so obvious and self-explanatory that it's almost inconceivable to me how any other language would go with another concept. Handschuh is the perfect example. It precisely describes what it refers to, a shoe for your hands. Why on earth would anyone bother creating an extra name for this clothing item without the ingenious shoe reference? Except that's exactly what most languages actually do. English, glove. French, gaunt. Spanish, guante. I'm probably not getting these right. Russian is a word with letters I don't know. A friend of mine even had the brilliant idea to call cloth gloves hand socks and leather gloves hand shoes, which would take German preciseness to the next level. So true, person who writes the German is weird blog. All right, the answers are in for question number 2. You got to answer the question, which of these is a real species of turtle? Here are your 7 options. No one obviously used the wild card this round.
If we used invoke the wild card, will there be an 8th option, or you someone out?
Option.
Oh my god!
Wow,
you should have instigated this new round with a 4-person.
No,
it's great.
It's madness.
We're gonna have one round.
Dave's got a
12
hard
answers.
If you all use it the same round as well.
Yeah. 10 options.
Yeah.
Like an exam.
So which of these are a real species of turtle? Heavy-footed softshell, shelly craft, single-trilled dutar, grand ticklish wriggly, Tanzanian soft-shelled, wide-nosed, long-tailed, hard-footed turtle, river cooter, or big-shelled Joe. Okay, George, do you need any of those again?
Give me the first 2.
Heavy-footed softshell and shelly craft.
And the last one?
Big Shell Joe.
I'm going to go with Big Shell Joe.
Big Shell Joe.
It just sounds all right, Big Shell Joe.
Yeah.
That's a good name. Like I'm happy to lose. Like I'm probably losing. Someone's taking advantage of my neural pathways. But I'm willing to do it. Because
no one has ever described it that specifically before.
Keep your hands off on neural pathways.
Yeah. Like someone's in there, someone's a strategist. They go, someone's going to definitely vote for Big Shell Joe. And they're right. I'm falling for it. I'm sorry. Yes.
What do you think, Demi?
Shellycraft.
Shellycraft.
Like
Love it.
smelly cat.
Dave, what do you reckon?
I'm going to ask for them all again, except for the 2 that have been picked, because I can remember those.
Heavy-footed softshell, single-trilled dutar, grand ticklish wriggly, Tanzanian soft-shelled, wide-nosed, long-tailed, hard-footed turtle, or river cooter.
Oh.
Just mulling them over.
Yeah.
It's like you're feeling them all in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm tasting these turtles, and they're good.
Just like Granddaddy used to. Straight to the mouth.
What's the Wrigley?
The grand ticklish wriggly.
Yeah, give me grand ticklish Wrigley.
Locked in for Dave. All right, Suren, that leaves just you.
I believe that Shelley Craft was from the Magros Cartoon Connection or Saturday Disney or something like that.
Right.
Or Funny Home Videos or something.
Yeah.
I can picture her face, but I can't. Man,
Maybe she was from all of those.
she definitely doesn't have a turtleish.
Doesn't mean there's no one named after
No,
her.
that's true. And
I think she might have been all of the above. Saturday Disney, The Great Outdoors, Australia's Funniest Home Video Show, Domestic Blitz, The Block, Renault Rumble.
Wow.
yeah, wow.
Sorry,
These turtles had a
Shelley.
career.
Sorry, Shelley, I didn't know.
What about what's that? What's that animal one that Wild and what? No, what was that show? That was on Channel
Totally
7?
Wild.
Totally Wild.
I thought
Did she ever do that?
I don't know. Well,
Because
not.
maybe then one of the scientists
Yeah, true.
Oh.
met her and was like, "Hey, I got a crush on."
Yeah, but
Shelley Craft.
maybe they featured this turtle at then unnamed turtle on Funny Home Videos.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So it's possible. It is possible.
Yeah. They discovered a new species of Funny Home Videos.
The scientists go, wait, what the heck is that?
And they just dubbed it with,
Boy,
I'm a stupid little turtle. Oh, I was falling down a cliff now. The voices never added anything good.
No. And the guy was very specific. They used to say, and please don't do your own commentary. Let the professionals handle that.
I wonder how many videos got rejected because of the overlay.
Yeah.
All right. Enough riffing. Let's answer the question. I think that it's either Grand Ticklish Wrigley, because that's. I think
Feels good in the mouth
I think
too,
that'd be
though.
very sensitive under that shell. And if you could get your little finger hand toes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them a little tickle.
Maybe
I think they would be kind of
that's why they evolved the shell, because they are so ticklish.
And not to try to get into the question writer's neural pathways too much.
Yeah.
But I feel like they would be sending this in because there's an interesting answer.
I think so.
And so I think it is Grand Ticklish Wrigley.
All right, locking that in for Suren. I got tickled for the first time in a long time. My brother surprised me. We met at a pub and he came up behind and got me right in the pits.
Yeah.
And I squealed.
Yeah.
Did he keep going, or at least he paused after that?
He paused after that. I think
Nothing like a squeal.
yeah. I think
For the listeners, Matt has now sort of evolved a bit of a shell.
yes.
Around.
I got Shelley Pitts, who also was a great TV host back in the day. Shelley Pitts. All right, so the answers are locked in here. Here's who wrote the fake ones. Heavy-footed soft shell was written by Ian, the question writer. The single-trilled duta, that was Dave Warneke.
Yes.
You misheard the question again. That you've done another German translation.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we'll be doing that for
What
the
is
next
the letters TURTLE spelled in German?
The Tanzanian soft-shelled, wide-nosed, long-tailed, hard-footed turtle. That was George.
I was really tempted by that.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I was just having fun. By the third descriptor, I was like, how long can we go?
I feel like that was the best insight into your neural pathways, which is that they go everywhere.
Now, Shelley Craft, I'm afraid, Demi, that was the house. And just fully inspired by
Any
that.
inspiration?
I did not get that reference at all.
Well,
so
it
I'm
was
very,
from before your time, I'm afraid.
Yes, and I'm very sorry to have said smelly cat, knowing that's a real woman. I'm sure she's beautiful. It just was phonetic for me. It was intuitive. I just thought scientists are kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, they're the
Really
funnest.
regret that. Did not know it was a real woman.
Especially Smelly Cat is from her era as well.
Yeah.
Like mid to late 90s, I would say peak
wow.
craft.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible.
But obviously, you get more repeats of Friends than you do
Yes.
of Agru's Cartoon Connection or whatever.
Yeah.
What else did we have? We had Big Shell Joe.
Yeah.
George went for that. That was Suren.
Yeah, he took advantage of me. I felt it. He's got me figured out. That's 2 for 2.
Yeah. He's in your
Socks
head.
and he's in my head.
Dave and Suren went for the Grand Ticklish Wrigley. That was Demi.
Oh,
Very well done.
Points on the board.
there should be a turtle called Grand Ticklish.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. That means no one got the correct answer. And it's probably funnier in America, I think. The River Cooter. Because over there, I think Cooter, it means nether regions. Maybe.
Oh.
Does it?
Or arsehole or something.
Yeah.
Cooter.
That was the one
Really?
where I was like,
I didn't know this.
Over here, like Aussie slang, cooter is like, that's good.
Over here, Cooter is Anthony
ex-football
Cooter-Feedy's.
Yeah, exactly.
who ran
people
for
say,
Premier or whatever.
I'm looking up.
It's also a place in Bali, isn't it? Cooter?
Yeah, Cooter Beach.
Yeah. So River Cooter.
When so I did a
So that doesn't add anything. I just fun to say.
Mate, I've just looked it up. Wiktionary says Cooter can mean a freshwater turtle, a redneck, or a vulva.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay,
Versatile word.
Can I ask, which of those three, when I did a speech at my friend's wedding, when his dad came up to me afterwards and says, mate, that was just, paused, cooter. Which one was Wayne saying? Which one? I thought it was like, well, geez, this laid back old tradie
Did he
dad.
do sharkers as well?
I thought he was trying to give me a bit of that, but was he
No, I think that sounds in that context. That sounds positive.
absolutely
Is it
cooter?
spelled different? C-O-O-T-E-R.
Maybe it could be like
That's
C-O-O-T-E-R.
cute. That feels like...
Coots.
Oh, how's this one
Yeah,
spelled?
coot.
That's how this is spelled. C-O-O-T-E-R.
Ah, that
Whereas
would change
Cooter Beach
everything.
is K-U-T-A.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what he was saying.
Yeah, he was saying that takes me back to cooter.
And
Yeah.
Cooter Feeders is K-O-U-D-A.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he did that great ad. I mean, we talk about ex-footballer, but ex-Souvlaki salesman.
One of the
That
best
ad
ads of all time with the
ad.
gorilla.
Yeah, so good. You seen that, Dave?
I don't think so.
It is.
Probably the great Aussie ad.
Yeah, the CGI looks like it's from the 80s, but it was from 2015 or something.
That's awesome.
And he's trying to interact with this computer ape that is clearly not there. And it's really worth a look.
Fantastic, yeah.
So House gets a point, Demi gets 2 points, and Suren gets a point there. Demi's first points on the show.
Wow.
Suren.
It's as good as you think it feels. Maybe better.
So, question 3.
I'm just Suren's bitch.
You're unlucky to be on
No
the
one has
first
ever
time he's
been
on.
in the history of this show.
Question 3 comes from Susie Darrow from Sacramento, and the question is all about Susie's hometown. What is the nickname, or what is a nickname, there's many, but what's a nickname of the city of Sacramento, California? It's a nickname of the city of Sacramento, California. While you're writing your answers, here's some more info about this turtle. According to Turtle Cozy Nest, if you've ever strolled along a lazy riverbank in the southeastern United States, you might have noticed a group of turtles basking in the sun, shells glistening like dark emeralds, streaked with subtle patterns. Among them, the river cooter stands out, not just for its size, but for the calm, almost elegant way it moves through the water. River cooters are true sunseekers. If you come upon a sunny log jutting out from a river, there's a good chance you'll find one or more cooters stretched out, soaking up the sun. Much funny when you know the American... Their name, cooter, originates from the Gullah word for turtle, highlighting the long-standing relationship between these reptiles and the humans who have observed them along America's waterways for centuries. The question writer Ian writes, even though these turtles have been introduced to California, I can't say I've laid eyes upon one. However, growing up in a mountain town with a large hippie community, I have seen plenty of cooters in the river. I think that's American meaning.
Yeah. I think there's a second one. I'm trying to think if there's a second one to throw in there, but I can't think of
is
anything.
anyone using a wild card?
You forgot about the rules today.
It's so tempting.
I know.
But yeah, you're always like, I don't want to burn it now. I could have the perfect opportunity later. All right, the answers are in.
Okay.
Here's question number 3. What is the nickname, or what is a nickname of the city of Sacramento, California? The Golden Sack, Minty, Railroad Town, USA, the Big Tomato, the Wuhan of the West, Dirty Hole, or give it a sacrament go. Love a nickname that's also like a slogan. Demi, you'll go first. What do you think?
Big Tomato.
Big Tomato. Locked in.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Dave?
One more time, real quick.
Golden Sack, Minty, Railroad Town, USA, the Big Tomato, Wuhan of the West, Dirty Hole, or give it a sacrament go.
It's like a poem in that order.
Yeah. I think that I really hope the Sacramento Tourism Board is listening.
Yeah.
Because we got new options.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a tough one. Some of them I'm like, they're just so like pretty like not normal enough for them to write in about their town.
Yeah.
Or they are normal enough. So I'm like, but then Sacramento go. Is that too?
Wait, which ones of these do you think are too normal? The Golden Sack?
Maybe like
Railroad Town? That is so dull. It's fun to me.
USA.
maybe it's so I reckon I
Dirty Hole? Come on.
Dirty Hole. No, Golden Sack.
Golden Sack.
Golden Sack.
Right, writing that in for Dave. Locking that in for Dave. I'm writing that in for Dave. I don't know.
Thank you.
That was a weird way to put that. I apologise, Dave.
I accept.
Okay.
You guys sorted?
I think so. Connor will edit that out. Tidy it out, Connor, please.
Connor, leave that in, please. So, Minty, what was the one between Minty and Railroad Town?
A brief pause.
Okay. Can I have that, please? No. Maybe it's like Minty Mento, like Sacramento.
Yeah,
Minty.
Sacramento. Minty Sacramento.
Minty.
Mentos.
Well, it's like one of, just abbreviated and then twisted. I'm going to go Railroad Town.
Railroad
Just because, again, I try to get into the mindset of the question writer. It's like, this is so banal. Maybe it's fun.
Yeah. All right, here's who wrote the answers. George is going to lock...
Been cut out. He's like, I'll just give you Suren's one anyway. It's fine.
Oh, do you want to change from that? Sorry,
Now I'm
George.
stressing out. I got to be honest. He's getting in my head. He's mentioned Minty, so it can't be. He can't have written Minty, so I'm going to go with Minty as the option. But lock it in.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Purely based on that, I can't have 3 for 3.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And how satisfying if he's played you like a fiddle
If
here.
he
but-
has, then that's messed up because I was the only one left, so that was just for me.
All right, here's the answers. Give it a Sacramento go. That was George.
I didn't fully understand the question. That's put my hand up to that one. Yeah.
I loved it. Dirty Hole, that was Dave.
Yep.
Wuhan of the West, that was the house. As was Railroad Town, USA, Suren. Susie, the question writer, wrote that. So
Nicely done, Susie.
You were you're on the right path getting in her mind. George, you went for Minty.
Yeah.
That was Demi.
Okay, that's all right. But hey, that's it. You got in my head. I'm surrounded
Flanked by enemies.
I know,
Flanked by enemies.
I'm like a lamb to the slaughter here.
Dave went for the golden sack. That was Suren.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
That's poetry.
Yep. Spelled with just a C.
Yeah.
So it's
beautiful touch.
tasteful.
I was going to go for the golden sacks.
And I think that just leaves the correct answer, which Dave got, the big tomato.
Oh,
it's
Demi
me.
got that.
Demi got the big tomato.
Wow.
But I will take that point.
Excuse me.
You can have it as
May I
well.
have it back, please?
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Demi,
That was
Look at
great.
it.
Demi, I got to tell you, my very rock solid scoring system fell apart there as I've put both of you down as a D next to the answer. Like
Dude.
Demi and Dave. I
Ds.
will start using two initials for you two now. So Demi gets the point there.
Wow.
The correct answer.
You
So-
know, when I heard tomato, I saw the red hills of Sacramento. Thank you for your question. I'm getting arrogant now.
Yeah, no,
It's getting to my head.
yeah, you can come down. Don't you worry.
No,
all right,
no.
that's-
Oh, no. It's a villain arc.
Sacramento will always be a dirty hole.
So at the halfway mark, the scores are Dave and George on 1 point apiece, the house on 2 points, but out in front on 4 apiece, it's Suren and Demi.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, question 4. 2 people sent this in, actually. Alex Spohr from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and William Decker from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And the question is, what is the nickname of NFL quarterback Nick Foles? What is the nickname of NFL quarterback Nick Foles? Now, in each of the last 2 rounds, people have misunderstood the question. Feel free to ask me any questions if you don't understand. I think it's pretty straightforward. Just a nickname for a footballer called Nick Foles.
Nick Foles.
No one's using the wild card. There probably are enough answers. While you're writing your answers, here's some more info on the big tomato. According to Susie, to show some love for my adopted home, here's some quick facts about Sacramento, California. It's our state's capital city. It's sometimes called the Big Tomato because of our region's history of growing and canning them. Some people also say Sacra Tomato, which is really fun. It's also known as the farm to fork capital, lame to me, Susie writes, River City and City of Trees. Former Lakers coach Phil Jackson called Sacramento a cow town, which became a rallying cry during the Sacramento Kings heyday in the early 2000s. We even ring cowbells in the area during games. Mostly we call it Sac, which gets lots of giggles from outsiders, and rightfully so, but I don't even think of it as a funny name most of the time. Cheers. Great question, Susie. And while you're still writing your answers, let's go for a quick break. All right, we're back. The answers are in. In the break, Demi and Dave both decided to use their wild cards. So there are 9 options here for the question. What is the nickname of NFL quarterback Nick Foles? Foal in 1. Trots aplenty. Nicky Two Shoes. Horse milk. Massive trunk. Big dick Nick. Bush with wheels. Equine Jr. or Chunky Knuckles.
Damn it. Chunky Knuckles is so good.
Wow. I can't believe one's real.
I know.
So I think, Dave, it might be your turn first here. What do you reckon?
Let's have a quick recap because there's 9.
Foal in 1. Trots aplenty. Nicky Two Shoes. Horse milk. Massive trunk. Big dick Nick. Bush with wheels. Equine Jr. or Chunky Knuckles.
Oh my God.
Then we got a few
His name is Nick Foles.
Foles. Yeah.
Foles. I mean, is Foal in 1 too obvious? of a nickname, but they wouldn't. Yeah, maybe I'm going to take Foal in one.
Foal in one.
Foal in one.
Locked in for Dave, which I'm putting down as DW.
Okay, thank
Nice. Killing it.
Yeah.
Oh, like in Arthur.
This game is no fun when you're playing to win.
Slash winning.
Yeah.
True, that's true. But now the wild cards are in play. It's
crazy.
My head is fucked. My neural networks.
Haywire.
All right, so following one. Okay, can you read all the horsey type ones, please?
Yeah. Trots Aplenty.
Yep.
Horse Milk.
Yep.
And Equine Junior.
Horse milk feels like a reference to glove, the German word for a bucket.
Yeah.
Or just a wild coincidence.
Primarily used in the milking of horses.
He might be of German extraction.
True. False. Trots are plenty I like. And then what was the other one?
True or false would have been a good one.
True or
As
false.
you've said that. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, trots are plenty.
Sorry, I got whatever you said last sentence on delay.
And then what was it? Equine.
Equine Junior.
Like baby foals. Like baby horses.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever. They do. That feels like that Aussie kind of thing.
Yes.
Some kind of like, or Cockney type.
Well, this is neither. This is NFL in America.
Yeah, they're not that. Yeah. Let's go with Noam Trotsky or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Trots Aplenty.
Trots are plenty. Yes, please.
Okay. Locked in for Suren. George. what do you
Yeah,
think?
just trying to picture which one would be like, I don't know if they do it like that, but there'd be someone trained. And now, like, Equine Junior running down, they throw the ball, like, which one of that?
That's a pretty
Chunky
good accent.
Knuckles throwing it, like, as in, that kind of works. Equine Junior, I don't really like. Trots are plenty, he's got the play. That does sound actually pretty good. So,
In your accent, Equine Junior sounded good.
Equine Junior.
Yeah. Equine.
Equine's too nerdy a word. Equine, it's it's not bad. Trots are plenty, but I do love Chunky Knuckles so much just because it's hilarious. But I do think your angle of the horse thing is not bad though.
Or is he trying to throw you? He's trying to throw you.
Into your networks, George.
Trying to mess.
Trust this guy. He's on 4. You and I are on 1.
He's right. He's messing with me. Damn it! I'll let my neural networks get played with again. I'm going Chunky Knuckles forever.
Dave just did a little devil on your shoulder there. Are we trusting this guy? It was so funny how he slid into the like the wheels on
you
the
can
chair.
see how susceptible. Fine, I'm gonna go. You're Chunky Knuckles, aren't you? You did it. You did it. It's okay. Do I get played by David or get played by Suren? That's the question now. Look,
I definitely think you're right. I think it is Chunky Knuckles. I think you should lock that in.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't trust this guy at all.
Tense in here.
Chunky Knuckles it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. But he's playing to win. Okay, you know what? I'm looking into his eyes. Yeah, I'm definitely getting played. All right, Chunky Knuckles it is.
Okay, locked in. Demi, what do you think?
Wow. Instantly, I felt it was Massive Trunk.
Yep.
It sounds so American. If I had a quarterback, I would want them to be called Massive Trunk.
Okay. I think in Australia that would mean like massive in the front half, and in America it'd be big butt.
Perfect.
It's just it means it's like quite versatile in that way.
Yeah.
Either way, it's good.
Like an elephant's trunk or a car's boot. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I'd just never considered the hemisphere divide on trunk. To me,
I just want to look at a tree
it's
trunk.
always the torso.
Trunk. Oh my god.
You're
That's not the first one you think of.
I'm coming from the equator.
My first instinct was thinking of like an elephant's trunk. I thought, this means he's got a big hog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hog meaning either.
Oh yeah. We're gonna
I'm
be here
thinking
for a while.
like pecs and trunk.
Big
Yeah,
trunk.
Like
yeah,
big trunk.
true.
Like massive trunk.
trunk,
Well,
yeah.
maybe it's a bit sexy. Maybe it would never happen, but I've locked it in.
Yeah.
All right, here's the answers. Nikki Two Shoes. That was Alex, one of the question writers. Okay, the house. Horse milk was one of Demi's answers.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just
What was
had
that
to
beautiful
do it.
use of the wild card?
Just had
Yeah.
to do it.
We got horse milk throwing the play. Yeah, it works.
One of Dave's wild card entries was bush with wheels.
Nice.
So funny.
Was that even in the 9? I've completely blanked on
You forgot about Bush with wheels? That was my second. That was my wild card. That was my number 2.
Is that like George Bush? Like the. Or,
I just thought the idea of a bush with wheels made me laugh.
okay.
Like it's a
Nice.
bush on wheels.
Equine Jr., which Suren was really thinking about, was Suren.
See this guy?
He's trying to get
my
it. I
goodness.
can't believe it.
Now, what else did we have?
but he did Equine Junior. When you read it out, I was like, no one's picking this. But then when you were like Equine Junior, I was like,
You saw it in.
Equine.
you saw the vision.
Yeah.
Foal in 1. Dave went for that. That was George.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. Really had
Yeah.
me.
Nice.
Suren went for Trots of Plenty. That was Demi's other answer.
Oh, damn.
It
She's
pays
taking
to play wild.
And Dave's other answer was Massive Trunk, which Demi went for. So the wild card paid off.
For the record, it was tree trunk that I was thinking.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
The
fourth
other
trunk.
trunk.
Yeah.
Chunky
Big dude.
Chunky Knuckles. George went for that. I'm afraid that was the house.
Yeah.
So good.
Look, it's too good.
And the correct answer, and probably why I was thinking trunk was was an elephant's trunk, is because the real one is Big Dick Nick.
Big Dick Nick.
I forgot that was even an
Yeah,
option.
same.
Big Dick
Actually,
Nick.
Big Dick Nick, yeah.
I think that was the only reason I was. Honestly,
Wow.
that's not what. Normally, I would probably think of it as a tree or a torso.
Yeah.
Everyone's wild out there. In
know.
Big Dick Nick.
Pennsylvania.
NFL.
Dick Nick.
Big
Wow.
Dick Nick.
It's wild.
And is there any...
Big Dick Nick throwing the ball.
Is there a second North American meaning here? Or what?
No,
Richard?
no.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
He's known to have a big dick
Nixon
apparently.
fan.
Wow.
Wow.
In Australia, it'd be horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Horse
Yeah,
cock.
Horse milk,
Oh my god.
Horse cock.
dare I say? I'm forcing this back.
So House Dave, Demi, and George all got a point there. Which is interesting because only one of us is really trying to win.
You've had to wait 4 rounds.
That was your first scoreless round. Like, yeah, you've been dominating. All right, so we're up to question 5, the penultimate question here. Amazingly, this is just coincidentally, also comes from Pennsylvania. This is Nick Dennis from Edders.
Big Dick?
No.
Big Dick Nick Dennis. And his question is, what is a real fact about English actor Edward Fox? It is funny to have to go. I mean, you're coming up with a fake fact, to be honest.
Yeah, a real
Edward
fact.
Fox.
Edward Fox.
Who's Edward Fox?
Are we
He's
allowed
like
to
this-
know?
Yeah, I
Can we
mean,
look it up?
maybe don't look
Can you
him
show-
up.
You
but
show
I'll
us a
show
photo, so we
okay.
don't come across any
Okay.
facts. Matt can just
Oh, yeah.
vet a photo.
Yeah.
If you did any of you know his face straight away?
No.
Edward Fox.
He's like, I mean, he's a posh sort of fella, I guess.
And what was the question again? What is a real
What's
fact
a
about?
fact about this guy?
Who is that guy?
He's an English guy. He's been in a lot of
He's old.
There's
a lot of films over a
there's
long period
like
of
a
time.
lot of Nazi photos.
Yeah, no, there's some
underneath that.
Yeah.
World
The
War
one that you
II wrong
showed us.
side photos.
Oh, oopsie.
What is? That's not Nazi.
yeah.
I think
what's
that's
that?
English.
Oh,
I think it's like, yeah.
I'm at the other end of the table.
Okay, this is Edward Fox. So he looks like he's about
He's 80s, I think.
yeah.
So read the question one more time. Sorry, Matt.
What is a fact or a real fact about English actor Edward Fox?
Oh, he's an actor.
So you just need a fact. And it's use it or lose it time
So for
for
the thing, yeah,
Saran and George if
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
I'll
a
use my
wild
wild
card.
card.
yeah, using it as well.
While you're writing your answers, here's some more info about Big Dick Nick. William writes, Nick Foles was the quarterback who won the Super Bowl number 52 with the Philadelphia Eagles in 2018. Philadelphia sports fans gave their legendary backup turned starter turned backup turned starting quarterback a memorable moniker, Big Dick Nick, or in the presence of children, Big Stick Nick. The name proclaiming to the world that the 6'6" quarterback from Arizona has a gargantuan ding-dong was not, as many would expect, originated by Philly fans just being Philly fans. In a post on a sports gossip site, Deadspin.com, former defensive end Connor Barwin chose to answer a question from a fan about whose Wiener Schnitzel was the biggest in the Eagles locker room. His reply, doesn't the internet know it's Nick Foles? There is an element of irony in all this, regardless of the size of his schlong. Foles, just beautifully written here by William, may I say. Regardless of the size of his schlong, Foles is one of the nicest, most religiously devout and kind players, not just on the Eagles, but in the entire NFL. Players have come out and said they have never even heard the 29-year-old curse. The scores with 2 rounds to go. Dave and George on 2 points. The House on 3 points. Suren on 4 points, but Demi now in front on 5 points.
Oh, this is dangerous for my big, huge, enormous head. I'm going to explode.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's all about that last round. I assume.
Good, I need to be humbled.
Yeah. We'll go. I'm terrified.
All right, the answers are in. Here's question number 5. Which of these is a real fact about English actor Edward Fox? He slept with both Marilyn Monroe and Gene Kelly. He created the Galaxy chocolate bar. He's never worn jeans. He was the first English actor to feature as an American superhero. Edward Fox is just the stage name. His actual name is Edward Fox, spelled Fochs. He received a kidney donation from fellow British actor Michael Caine. When he needs to bring himself to tears, he recalls the childhood memory of his mum banning him from eating Marmite. His favourite movie is Freddy Got Fingered. Or finally, on the opening night of a major production of Othello, due to a good conscience, he refused to wear blackface, which is probably appropriate as he was playing the role of clown.
Okay, so people are having a lot more fun.
I had a little bit of old Suren about that one. Slept with Marilyn Monroe and Gene Kelly. Invented the Galaxy chocolate bar. Never wore jeans. First English actor to play an American superhero. It's actually a stage name. His real name is Fochs. Received a kidney from Michael Caine to bring himself to tears on stage. He recalls a childhood memory of not being allowed to have Marmite. Favourite film is Freddy Got Fingered, or he refused to wear blackface. All right. I think it's back to you, Suren.
Yes. It's funny because when I need to bring myself to tears on stage, I recall a childhood memory of being forced to eat Vegemite.
You're in a lot of ways, you're the anti-Edward Fox.
I think that I'd love it to be he received a kidney from Michael Caine to do with, I'm not sure, whatever he pleased, I guess. Yeah, I reckon I'm narrowing it down from the 15 answers we've got to either the kidney or I think, again, not to try to anticipate what the question writer's trying to achieve too much, but he's never worn jeans. Looking at him in that Nazi outfit that you showed us before.
English Army outfit.
English Army outfit. Yeah. Please edit that out, Connor. Yeah, I'm going to say that's the one that tickled me most. I want it to be the jeans.
Want it to be jeans, all right.
And he's like an English actor. Maybe he's too proper and he's come out on record as saying, I've never worn jeans. Yeah, but it could be something as simple as his name was spelt differently.
Yeah, Fox.
It's hard.
Hard.
Let's go jeans.
All right. George?
That'll be impressive. If it was the name one, that's like the most boring fun fact ever. That's this person sending this in is hilarious. Look, just because, again, as always, I want to go with the one which is, if it's not this, the person who did it deserves the credit of getting me, which is the Michael Caine transplant one, because that's such a perfect, like, tricking of me. So I want to give credit to that person. Well done, if that's right.
If they're playing with your neural...
If they're playing with my neural pathways, I want them to play, you know? Let them
fun
enjoy
in
it.
there.
Have fun in there, you know? Mess around a little bit. I'll come along. I'm supportive.
What do you think, Demi?
I think there's something inherently theatrical about the Galaxy chocolate. When I have it, it feels like an opera. It feels like a side stream thing that exists, but you forget it exists, and it's actually got a lot of fans. So I'm going to say the Galaxy.
All right. Locking that in for Demi. That leaves you, Dave. Oh, Dave, before you do a great Michael Caine, how would it sound if Michael Caine's offering Edward Fox his kidney?
Excuse me, Michael. I don't know if it's possible, but is there any chance you could give me a kidney?
I'm Michael Caine.
Yes. Oh, thanks.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Spot on.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah,
I was
I mean,
like, you built it up. And
I just wanted to try to get you
I'm
into
Michael
the moment.
Caine.
And, yeah. Oh, that's
George
George.
might be even better.
But what would you say if he asked you the question?
Yes, I'm Michael Caine, and I will have that. Thank you.
I'll have yours. Nice try.
I'll have that.
Nice try, Fox. No one's outfoxing me. Michael Caine.
No one outfoxes Michael Caine. All right.
Did you give an answer, Dave?
I haven't given an answer, no. Of the remaining options,
Well, I'm Edward Fox, and you can have my kidney. I don't need it. By the way, my name is spelled Fochs. If anyone was wondering.
I know how to
For
spell
the
your
medical,
name, Fox.
for any medical records.
Yes.
I'm going to say first English person to play an American superhero.
All right. Locked in for Dave. Here's who wrote the answers. So with both Marilyn Monroe and Gene Kelly, that was George.
No idea if that lines up time-wise, but we gave it a go.
He refused to wear blackface. That was Suren. Real old school vibe about it. Loved that.
Yeah, it was just a bit of fun for the wild card.
Yeah.
Suren's other answer was that Edward Fox was just a stage name.
Well, two ends of the spectrum then.
Yeah, my brain broke. It really hurt.
He thinks about not being able to eat Marmite to bring himself to tears. That was The House.
I forgot about that.
Nick, aka The House, wrote the one about his favourite movie being Freddy Got Fingered.
So silly.
Now, Demi went for he created the Galaxy Chocolate Bar. That was Dave Warneke.
Sorry. It is inherently theatrical, I agree.
Dave went for first English actor to feature as an American superhero. That was George.
Points all around here, people.
George went for the kidney donation to Michael Caine. That was Demi.
Should have known.
I'm in the
You got me-
networks.
She's in there deep.
That's
a
an
point of
excellent
peace.
answer.
And that means that Suren is correct. He's never worn jeans.
Wow.
Proud of the fact.
He's never
worn jeans.
Amazing.
Did in the photo.
Everyone got a point there, apart from the house.
He
But
had the tie and the blazer
Yeah.
in the photo we saw. He looked so well dressed.
so going into the final round, it is tightened right up. Dave, the house, and George all on 3 points. Suren on 5 points, but out in front on 6 points is Demi. But the final round is worth triple points. So it's still truly anyone's game. And this question comes from Ben Bruflat from Cumberland Gap in Tennessee. And this will be your longest answer, Demi. It's 3 or 4 sentences, a brief synopsis of a film. And the question is, what is the synopsis of the 1986 film Devil's Story? What is the synopsis of the 1986 film Devil's Story? While they're writing their answers, here's some more info about Edward Fox. According to Nick, Edward Fox, known for his role of the titular Jackal in The Day of the Jackal from 1973, has on multiple occasions talked about his hatred of denim trousers. In a 2002 interview with the BBC, it was reported that Fox has a reputation of his dapper and well-spoken, almost Edwardian on-screen persona translating into real life. He admits he still wears the suits he donned for Edward and Mrs. Simpson, which was... he actually played the titular role of Edward in the 7-part British TV series that dramatised the events leading to the 1936 abdication of King Edward VIII, who gave up his throne to marry the twice-divorced American Wallis Simpson. And he says he still wears those suits even though, quote, he knows it makes him seem fusty, a word I've never heard before. But he is proud of the fact he's never worn jeans, adding, I won't wear shell suits either. Is that Adidas? Is that like Adidas suits? Probably not. I'm thinking of, shell shoes. What are shell suits? While it is unclear if he has tried on a pair of jeans for himself, his opinion on them and the people that wear them was discussed in a 2017 interview for The Times, saying, I don't like jeans. I don't like anyone else wearing them either. I get bored with walking down any London street and seeing men who look like dilapidated codfish. Fantastic work there. And if all of that makes him sound too likeable, don't worry. He seems like a bit of a piece of shit. The BBC writes, he has also confessed that his womanizing ways have caused upset to his long-term partner, actress Joanna David, mother of his child Amelia. He once controversially said he did not think a man's fidelity was a matter of much importance, and that a woman cries, and having cried a little bit, she bores herself and it's over. But he also abhors the image of an older man out on the prowl saying, I find something rather offensive about men of my age slavering over younger women. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, a lot going on there.
A bit
Mate,
going on.
Put on some jeans.
Put on some jeans and chill out,
All
bro.
right, come on, man.
And maybe get a bit of fidelity in your
Yeah,
life.
maybe just check in with your wife.
Maybe, don't let her cry so much she gets bored of crying. It's no big deal. She gets bored of crying eventually. Okay. Okay, answers are in. This is the final question. Triple points. It's truly anyone's
Score
game.
check?
Score check. It is 3 points to Dave, George in the house. 5 points to Suren, 6 points to Demi. So
my
it
head
really
is so
is.
huge right
Could be
now.
Anyone's
anything
game.
happens here.
Yeah.
Final question. What is the synopsis of the 1986 film Devil Story? A small-town journalist interviews the hard-living lead singer of the ultra-famous band Night Lords, who slowly reveals that he is actually the devil come to Earth to steal people's souls. That's option 1. Option 2. A young man moves to an old house in New Hampshire with his wife and 2 children for a local government job. Turns out the local government is corrupt, and the contracts are all wrong and evil. He compromises his morals constantly and ends in divorce and ruining all of his relationships and the town he moved to, despite us following a story of his unprecedented financial and political success. It's option 2. Option 3. After decades of success, broadcasting legend Ronald Pembrey is hanging up the golden microphone, but not before one last interview. The devil himself, who insists he'll only sit down to tell his story to one man.
That's so good. That's
Option 4. A young couple on vacation in the French countryside decide to stay the night in a spooky old castle after their car breaks down. Despite being warned about the local legend of a cursed ship which crashed into the nearby cliffs, the wife ventures out into the wild, only to find herself having to fend off a Nazi-uniformed mutant, his gypsy mother, a rogue mummy, a horse possessed by the devil, and more. What's that? Option 4. Then we have Buck Pringle is a down on his luck. Buck Pringle is a down on his luck fiction novelist. When his wife divorces him for a handsome, more talented writer, Buck decides to work on his controversial Devil Story. Though the book becomes a bestseller, its horrifying imagery inspires the local gaggle of Satanists to cause terror to the townsfolk. Can Buck Pringle stop his this violent spree and get his wife back? Wow, tantalizing. Or finally, Adrian Prince is an academic specializing in the occult. When asked by a student in one of his classes if he actually believes in the devil, he laughs and says no, only for the lecture theatre to suddenly go dark. That's when the fun begins. All right, George, what do you think?
There's some really good ones in there.
And what about the others?
Not so good. No, look, it's there's a lot of options there. I like that last one had a vague feeling, like, because the fact that I haven't heard of this movie suggests to me we're not talking a
big blockbuster.
You're not talking a big blockbuster. So the question is, how weird and how tacky is it? So that's why I'm torn between either just like something which is really not that good, like a boring kind of, which like that last one sounds kind of that, or do we go buck wild with that insane one?
Buck Pringle.
Buck Pringle. Buck Pringle's name's too good for this, for the quality of this movie, I reckon. What was the one with the ship and the crashing and the
young couple on vacation in the French countryside? They end up the wife.
The French countryside.
Yes, he's a Nazi uniformed mutant, his gypsy mother, a rogue mummy, and a horse possessed by the devil.
See, I don't even know how that's quite the devil story, but again, for the imagination alone, I'm going to go with that one.
All right.
Done. Yeah.
Locked in for George. What do you think, Demi?
The occult professor researcher one, I think I now know what a movie synopsis actually is. I thought it was meant to summarize the whole.
Yeah, it can do both.
Yeah. I realize I don't really read them. This has been really fun.
You're more a movie watcher.
Yeah.
And a movie reader.
Yeah,
That's
a
the
movie
first mistake.
reader. But these are all such amazing, beautiful, wonderful worlds. And I'm really sad that only one's real.
At this stage.
Yeah.
Hollywood is listening. I should have warned you beforehand. There's every chance that your pitch might get greenlit today.
Wow. Yeah.
Probably have to come up with a different name.
Probably.
Devil Story 2, something like that.
Yeah.
I think Hollywood are most interested in your pitch that we all go get ice cream.
yeah.
Yay.
Demi, is that what you're looking at?
the
That fun
researcher one.
Yep. All right, Dave, what do you think?
Can I hear 2 and 3 again, please? Or quickly? There's the golden microphone, is that 3?
That's 3. And 2
What's the one
is
before
a
that?
young man moves into an old house with his wife and 2 children. And it's very corrupt and everything goes wrong, but his career leads to unprecedented success.
No, I'm going to go with the golden interviewing the devil. That's what I'm
Interviewing the
gonna
devil.
go with.
All right, locking that in for Dave.
Sounds interesting.
Suren.
What can I hear the second to last one, please? And then the one that
Buck Pringle is...
Oh no, the one
The thing about Buck Pringle, that name's crazy, but then the rest of the plot, I was like, this sounds like an actually good movie.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like it's not bad.
actually, let's hear Buck Pringle again.
You know,
Buck Pringle is a down his like fiction novelist when his wife divorces him for a handsome, more talented
yes.
writer.
that's good.
Can you get that? Is a good story.
Yeah.
And the one
Yeah.
before that was the French countryside with the cursed ship.
Yeah.
Buck Pringle.
Buck Pringle is good, yeah.
And Ronald Pembry is the one who interviews the devil, the golden microphone.
Great names.
And yeah, you've small town journalist interviews the hard living lead singer of the Night Lords.
Oh, that was good too.
Oh, I do like that.
There were lots of really good ones.
Can
In fact, they were all great.
Can I?
Well, you're disagreeing with George there. He said some of them were dog shit.
and I'll tell you all after the pod. Right?
It is crazy to do this. The wildest one is the one I think it is. All of them are good, and then there's that one that's just crazy, like French.
French countryside.
Yeah, horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devil
That's what I
horse.
wanted.
Yeah, but then it's called Devil Story, and only one of those characters is.
Yeah,
is it
that's
from
right.
Is the horse the central protagonist?
Oh, it could be, yeah.
And that would be that would fit the theme of this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's
very
very
horsey
milk.
episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Tying it all
Let's
together.
lock in horse milk, please.
Okay. All right, here's who wrote
So
the
is that,
answers.
is that 2 people locked in?
Two people locked in horse.
Huge.
That could be big for someone who wrote
Yeah.
that.
That it could be a real game changer. All
Yeah.
right, here's who wrote the answers. Buck Pringle, which no one went for, and you did well not to. That was written by Ben, the question writer. Okay, the house.
Sounds like a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like a good
great.
story.
Yeah.
Good story. Just the Buck Pringle we all laughed
Yeah,
at.
it was too funny.
Yeah, that's all.
I want to watch it.
Small town journalist interviewing the hard living lead singer of the Night Lords. That was George.
That was really
I
good.
thought that was pretty good.
Really
Too
good.
good, I think.
When I
as
asked
in-
him to repeat the second one, I was actually thinking of that one. And then I was like,
right.
oh, no, I think it's the third one. But I was really close to
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
When I first heard that, I went, that's a movie.
That sounds a movie. That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah.
The young man moving into an old house in New Hampshire who ends up, everything falls apart, but his career goes really well. That was Demi.
I now understand synopsis.
Yeah,
that's
I don't think so.
Everyone writes synopses
How is
differently.
that not a synopsis?
It's too detailed.
If you'd been exterior, young man's house.
I think it doesn't give
weird
it all
blow.
away. Doesn't give it all away.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's a perfectly valid way to write in this section for sure.
It was fun, but
Yeah, because often people write in for this show and they want to highlight the craziest movies out there. So they do go into
Yeah.
detail. So
Yeah.
Now,
Learning.
Demi went for the one about Adrian Prince, the academic,
Yeah.
specialising in the occult. That was Dave Warneke.
Oh, you get me every time.
I
Suren,
first-
Suren might be winning it.
I first named him Adrian Tudor. And then realised an academic called Adrian Tudor. That's a bit.
And then he went Tudors,
Tudor,
Royal Family.
Yeah.
I see where you were going. I see your, what was it, synapses?
Synapses. Yeah.
Yeah, synopses.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Dave, you went for interviewing the devil himself, Ronald Pembry. That was Suren.
Wow.
Wow.
And,
Suren has smoked it in this round.
and that means George and Suren are correct. It is that horse possessed by the devil.
Damn, he won it.
Playing the winner.
They really buried the devil's story. That's
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Devil got third place in his own movie.
All right.
Can't believe it.
Well,
Hollywood.
Wonderful.
add up the scores. I can say it's such an underground movie that there's not even Rotten Tomatoes consensus on it. But they're the only professional review of it did not like it, giving it 2 out of 10, a 1-star review basically.
Wow.
This was Tracy Allen for Pop Horror. She writes, slow burns can be a bit tedious. However, Devil's Story is not a slow burn. It's plodding, slow, and repetitive, and there's no storyline.
Nice.
But it sounds like there's a lot going on in the synopsis, but it sounds like maybe that's all there is.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's true. You need plot as well as characters.
Yeah.
All right, final scores. That last round really did mix things up a bit. The House landing in 5th spot on 3 points. And then a 3-way tie for second with Dave, George, and Demi all finishing on 6, 6, 6, 6.
Devil Story.
But way out in front, trying for the first time ever on 11 points at Suren Jayemanne.
Oh, well done.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That brings us to the end of the show. Before we go, do you want to just let people know where they can find you all?
Yes, at Suren Comedy on Instagram. I also appear on Who Knew It with Matt Stewart quite a bit and win now.
Carryover champ.
At the Comedy Festival in Melbourne, Matt Stewart and Suren Jayemanne.
And you got your mailing list does a great semi-regular.
Oh yes, newsletter. You can find the link to that on my Suren Comedy, and then also please watch Tonight at the Museum if you're in Australia. It's on ABC. It's a brand new show. It's very funny.
And you're on the writing team.
Yeah, one of the writers.
So good. And Josh Earl, another previous guest,
Great
is the head
writing
writer
team.
there. Yeah.
Kate Dennett, Rob Braslin.
Another
Yeah,
previous
really
guest. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
George, what about you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, George What Up, and also our duo together, which is Grin and Dandy, which is our duo name, which I think is pretty fun. Grin and Dandy.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, look, you guys didn't say anything, so I thought I'd fill it in myself.
That's a really good name.
There we go. All right.
I would have almost picked it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll do that one week. What is George and Demi's stage name?
There you go. Yeah, so it's Grin and Dandy.
And all the other options are going to be like cum bucket.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, this feels mean. Yeah. Grin Dandy, which you can look. We got an Instagram page, also a website, which is really slick. So you can check us out there. And we'll, as we've said, we'll be at the comedy festival doing Chomsky and Foucault.
Yeah, if you're listening to this the week it comes out, that's on this Friday.
Yes, it's
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Motley Warehouse. It's pronounced. It's spelled that way. So warehouse. And in case anyone was wondering why,
German.
it's very German.
Dave got it.
Did I say that correctly?
Perfect love.
Make it a really good Friday and go along with the show. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Demi, what about you?
Yeah, just follow the Grin and Dandy Instagram if you like it. My personal one's just full of drawings.
Some people would.
I don't want them to see.
Okay.
Grin and Dandy.
Okay, that's,
You can't
that's
find the
really
link.
made
Maybe
people
that's
curious
my way
about
to
what
get
these
them involved.
drawings are. And Dave?
You can just listen to the Do Go On and Book Cheat podcasts. And we're doing some shows at the Comedy Festival too for Do Go On Sundays.
That's right. Yeah, I'm so pumped for those. Every weekend apart from Grin and Dandy. So, you know, there's no double up. We leave that weekend just for you to have all to yourselves.
Thank you. No, it's not because you were like, there's a quiet weekend.
It's actually because Dave's away.
Yeah, I want to go away
He's
with the
secretly
family.
the Easter Bunny, actually. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Demi and George, first time. It's so good to have you on. And there's a new carryover champ. Can you believe it, Dave? Although, Dave, I will continue to introduce you as a carryover champ.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much to everyone for listening. Please give us a 5-star review. Tell your friends if you think any of them might enjoy it. And cheers for tuning in to Who Knew with Matt Stewart. Now that you know it, I've been Matt Stewart. Goodbye. Matt Stewart comedy.
Perfect.
Can you believe I got it?
First go.
Matt Stewart was gone. Matt_Stewart was gone. Matthew_Stewart was gone.
Mine would be like a
Matt
drawing.
Stewart.
Matt J. Stewart.
Matt J. Stewart was gone. Yeah.
Stuart Matt.
Yeah, that was. I tried quite a few. Matt Stewart comedy is so long. It's about as long as you're allowed, I think.
Matt Stewart comedian. Gone.
Gone. All right. Everyone happy? And if you have any questions as we go, just feel, it gets edited. And if you say anything you want edited out, Connor's the name of the editor.
Okay.
I won't check, but I trust him that he does edit out things that we ask him to edit out.
All right. So we can also just ask other people. I want to edit their stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut
Any point
him.
someone's,
Yeah, do you think that is that a running joke with the listeners when people say Connor edit that out, or does that's never been in there? Because sometimes I'll say it as a joke,
Oh, right.
thinking
Yeah, I have
the
no
listeners
idea.
will. Oh, okay, yeah.
I think, well, Connor, I think
Connor takes his
Connor
job
edit that
very
out.
seriously.
I assume I'm like, it's all
least
about
funny
the
man
balance
alive.
of comedy. If it's funnier
He's
than
got
it
good
is.
discretion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he does. Haven't checked in quite a while. What?
I thought you were jumping the shark.
Bull sharking it. That's why I felt the need to clarify. I'm like,
Wow. What
might
a
be-
metaphor.
Yeah.
While I just finish a little bit of the housekeeping here, George, do you want to explain to the listeners what to expect at your show?
yeah, well, look, Demi's got a good description of it. Do you want to say it?
Yeah, sure. Well, we practiced this one because it's tricky because Chomsky is in some bad emails. So the show is a sketch show, but it's also like a play. And it's based on a famous philosophy debate from the 70s, but you don't need to know the debate to get it because we cover all the angles. But it's really about being let down by someone you kind of look up to. So Chomsky is friends with a seriously bad dude, according to this evidence. And
Oh,
what do
you don't believe he really died either.
Well,
He's present tense. That's
Was friend. Yeah, exactly.
all. No, I think that's an interesting.
Yeah.
but also when your friend passes on, don't you love them forever?
Oh my god, that's so true.
Oh my,
true.
this
That
is
so
really
true.
actually very sad. I'm so sorry for bringing that up.
Never let go of anyone.
Never let
move
go
on.
of anyone,
Yeah.
never move on.
Never move on. I live by that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it's about dealing with what do you focus on when someone you look up to or like an academic you really trust ends up being friends with a real bad guy. And then
Yeah.
sketches, it's funny.
With jokes. Well, it's funny
Yeah.
enough because we've originally, when we, I originally came up with the idea, was before the revelations came out. I'd registered the show. Like we'd registered the show and come over, we registered, and then the news came out. And we're like, okay, well, this is going to probably impact the show a little bit.
So you were like, hey, here's a great comedy premise. What if Chomsky is in the Epstein files?
Exactly.
It's funny. You registered your show, and now he's maybe having to register himself.
No, he's not.
No,
We've
okay, no,
clarified.
hang on.
He's
Yeah.
clear.
Okay.
I believe.
Well, yeah, it's a funny thing. I guess if you're like confused about what's happened, if it's like so many mixed messages, you're like, oh, and you want to laugh about that. That's what who the show's for. If you
Yeah.
don't want to laugh about that, please don't come.
Yeah.
It's really not for everyone's show in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for like that catharsis, trying to move through being confused by all the crazy media stuff that comes out, and also all the fact that all these famous, powerful people all know each other. It's funny to us in a way.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of funny? Like it's a little
That's
bit
one
funny.
word for it. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah.
It's dark, but it's
You're up
funny.
at night just laughing about all these revelations.
Laughing
Yeah.
so much we're weeping.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Weeping and feeling hopeless.
Yeah, yeah.
With laughter.
They've loved it.
Yeah.
Overcome. But it was also I've never done a show like this is really cool. It's really I think it's going to be really interesting as well for people to come see it. It's really fun. It's
Awesome.
it's a little bit different from I think the stuff I've usually seen. So yeah, it's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional. You getting a bit of feedback there?
Yeah, I'm hearing that feedback. I was going to put my phone away, but I realized we really need it for the game.
Yeah.
The video stopped recording.
Oh.
Has it?
I think it's out of space.
Is it still?
Is it because we mentioned Epstein?
Yeah. This happens a lot. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Let me call Evan Munro-Smith.
Is one of you Foucault and one of you
No. We're doing it a bit
We
more.
take turns.
take turns?
Yeah, it's more than just us reenacting the debate. Well, that would have been a bold move for an hour, I will say. Yeah.
Yeah, we have puppets.
Yeah, there's puppets. I forgot to mention the puppets. I forgot to
Yeah.
mention
Oh,
the
puppets is fun.
We did
yeah.
the CIA. It's a
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird.
It's a weird show.
It's a weird
Yeah.
show.
Sounds fun.
I never
Yeah.
know how much to highlight the weirdness. It's odd. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's completely different to anything I've done before.
Yeah, that's
Like, I mean,
cool.
It's real. Like we've done stuff. Yeah, it's real fun.
I don't recommend Epstein file related show. I mean, we kind of forged on and like acknowledged it, but obviously like there are people who see the show title and they comment like, isn't that guy a pedo? And you're like, why did I do this to myself?
Accidentally got dragged
Like,
into
oh.
You didn't know though.
I know, but it's
No.
also
Yeah.
the most topical thing in the world. So like
Yeah.
you gotta like address it. It's like it's a bit deep end. Maybe
Yeah.
I should have
We're
worked
gonna-
up to it.
We're literally going to do a show about a 1971 philosophical debate. Like that's what the show's
Yeah,
going
we're
to
like,
be.
oh, it's like nerdy, and now
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
the most like hot button issue. Oh, whoopsie doopsie.
It makes it so hard because even when you're posting anything, it's like because you don't know how the algorithm's going to treat it and all that stuff if you mention it, so it's just weird.
Oh, like if Chomsky's like a blacklisted sort of way.
Yeah, or at least it adds a lot of stuff
Or
to
just-
it, which
Yeah, it creates controversy that like maybe you don't want.
I mean, it could go either way though. It could get extra eyeballs because of it.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just, like originally I was like, okay, if we get extra eyeballs for the debate because people might like the debate or they know Chomsky or they know about the debate, whatever. That's cool, and that's the boost. But the boost from this one is not. That's eyeballs you didn't really want.
Yeah,
like,
it's so funny. But we
yeah,
deal
not
with
worth
it.
it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
At least we won't be like, oh, that was irrelevant.
But it says again,
Like,
you
it's
should do
pretty
topical
relevant.
shows. Like we've done topical shows.
It's like we're over
All
it.
right.
No more
We've done
topics.
topical shows. You don't even believe.
Next thing will be timeless.
Yeah.
Happy show about joy.
Yeah. George Pell, the musical.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope no
So
news comes out
funny.
about him. Wait, what?
That's too good.
It's a real fun word name to say.
Yeah.
Chomsky.
Chomsky.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Foucault sounds like fucko.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
pointed out. I was like, you're the best. You should write this.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
If you want your name on it, we want more names on
Noam
it.
Chomsky and Michael Fucko.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the shadow version of the show.
I mean, look, I reckon because Dave's got a hard out as well at 3, so we probably just need to forge on. I'm afraid.
Oh,
That's okay.
that's all right.
And there's a chance that it is recording.
Imagine. I mean, hopefully it is. But
that the
how
sound
annoying
goes
I've
for,
just
I'm
been
sure,
then.
But
Great.
not guaranteed.
Connor, edit that out, please.
These silences will be edited out, Demi. I swear to God, they will be.
So peaceful.
It's slow podcasting.
Yeah.
Finding myself.
I think in French they call toes fingers of the foot.
Do they really?
Yeah, like it's like I think they're having fun with it, but yeah.
They're having fun with
You're
it.
going to have fun from the start. They're like, this is great. And everyone just kept it up ever since.
We're just having fun with it. That's classic
I think
French.
that is technically a word for toes, but they say finger of the foot.
They got rid of it.
Yeah. Finger of the foot. Yeah. That's
Maybe it's more
it's better than they
demure.
call it toes of the hand.
Toes of the-
Hand toes.
Hand toes.
Yeah, that's some weird looking hands.
Yeah, it's a different image you're getting there.
Oh, someone's playing a wild card.
Can I use a wild card, please?
Yeah. This is going to be such a big round.
Okay. Why not?
we're all in.
Is everyone going wild card? It looks like George is riding a second.
I'm trying to think of a
Everyone's
second
doing a
one
wild
that's
card?
worth doing a wild card for.
Yeah.
But I've got nothing which is like...
You can use your wild card for the next round. That's your last chance. So
Okay, well,
you can save it.
I'll say I've just put the pressure on there. Done.
Nicknames are hard because they can be anything.
Yes.
There's no logic to a nickname.
Yeah.
Unless you're there, and then it's the most logical thing in the world.
Actually, I won't use it.
Wait, it's a new rule. Is that allowed? I guess I'll make it up. I don't know. All right. So there's just Dave and Demi are using the wild card here.
Okay.
So there's only going to be, what, 9 answers?
Yeah.
Yes. No,
All right. Very stressful when you got 2.
yeah, it should be less stressful. Like you go, all right, I can use this sort of half idea.
Yeah, you're like, no, this is yeah. So one of my things is just me screaming, ah.
We had
Yeah,
fun.
that's how we had a good time. Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
You did say you were better than me statistically, so now we're going to prove it. So that's a bit.
when did I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh no, wait!
Crazy
I
big
said
head of
that, and
mine.
now it's going the other way. I'm getting humbled.
Was it very wet.
Bush with wheels.
I know.
I can't think of one for this.
Bush with wheels.
I did two that were okay, I think. They're not bad, you know? You how are these guys? They're not bad.
Yeah.
You know? I think I peaked with Fall in one, but
I liked it. How did you feel when Dave said, could it be, or is it too obvious?
yeah, I was like, yes. Yeah, that's what you want.
You could, like, just one way to play it would be to think of a obscure fact about someone else and just put that in as this guy's.
Oh, yeah, that's not the way to do it.
Sometimes the best lies
Yeah.
are based in a truth.
Exactly.
Wow.
The first African American to fight
Yeah.
English army.
Changed his name from whatever Muhammad Ali's first name was.
Cassius Clay.
Cassius
Yeah,
Clay.
yeah.
Cassius Clay. That's such a good name, Cassius Clay.
It is so
Yeah.
good. But so is Muhammad Ali. It's
I
still,
know.
Yeah, true.
This guy got two good names.
Yeah. Man, I mean, you've got a great name too. I've got one of the dullest, certainly the dullest name in this room.
Yeah. No. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
No,
like I think by quite a margin.
Yeah, look, even Warneke has got there's
Yeah.
a lot of fun back there.
There is
you.
fun.
In the back end, yeah.
There's a lot of fun in the back end there. Dave starts off pretty lukewarm, but geez, it comes on strong.
Real strong, yeah. You got to look at him as Dave Wu. You're like, oh, no.
Oh,
then
here
it
we
goes,
go.
Here we go. There's Warneke. You're like, oh,
Jeez.
hello.
Never seen those letters together
Okay,
before.
wow, this
percussion.
is exciting. Yeah, I know.
All right, just waiting on Suren's wild card entry. It will be interesting to see the feedback after this episode, whether it is pro or anti wild card.
I believe you've thrown the deep end by having 4 guests on as well.
Everything
Yeah.
about it. It's probably not his best chance of adding something, but I think it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Personally.
I'll let you know after this round.
Yeah.
It's been fun to play wild.
Yeah. Okay. You got to build a whole world, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. What'd you write?
No, didn't fall for that one.
It's worth a shot. It was worth.
Foul play in the witching hour.
Okay. You can say that. You're in my head.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Dave and Suren here,
Yeah. Okay.
who are right. You know they're writing good stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet.
I know. You're just assuming it from. Oh, are they sending it through bit by bit to you?
Yeah, word by
wow.
word. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what I mean. How are you getting up?
See?
You're getting updates as you go. That's really.
It's our first time, so we're not self-conscious.
I know.
That's like, classic beginner's first painting. It's gorgeous. Second
Yeah.
one,
The
terrifying.
difficult second painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous. Yeah.
Famous.
The sophomore album. The
20th
sophomore
is
painting.
definitely
Yeah.
better, but it took longer, know? Because they're aware of the... Yeah, I'm
Got to get out of your own
building out
head.
a system here.
Yeah.
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 You can follow it up.
So now I was going to wonder, do you carefully make sure to read responses in a certain order, or do you play with it every time?
I sort of have try and shuffle
Try and
the
shuffle.
slots before it starts, and then I'll sometimes, if one is maybe particularly silly, I'll put it at the end.
Right,
But
okay,
I haven't
yeah.
really been. There's so much going on with 4 players that I have not really.
Yeah, I want to see behind the curtain. What are you
Yeah.
doing back there? Like, as in,
Yeah, it's mainly just sweating.
yeah. Well, we can see that. It's
Yeah.
it's quite intense.
And this one, there's a lot of words to get through, and I'll almost certainly butcher one of your answers, and I apologize in
Right.
advance. But that also, I could
You could be
also
messing
butcher
with
the
us,
real
you-
one, to be honest.
Yeah, you could be messing with one of those though, just so we go, hey, that's not what. Oh no.
yeah.
Yeah, that's-
That's not what they
That's what they wrote.
Hollywood wrote.
yeah.